welcome to Bobby Brews. Today, we're taking on the hardest of the Mindsplice builds. Well, you could argue mono blue is probably harder, but of the two color combos, blue-green has been the toughest one for me to figure out. And really, it's just a splash of green that we're going today for ramp cards. We have Path to the Festival, Titania's Command, which is actually our finisher. It's how we plan on making creatures and attacking with them. And Awaken the Woods. You might say, oh, this also creates creatures. Yes, but they're 1/1s, whereas with Titania's Command, we can make them 3/3s, or we can make 4/4s with this. You get it. This is how we finish games. We have a couple Blue Sun's Twilight. Maybe we steal the opponent's stuff, and that's how we win. We have a couple Hullbreaker Horrors combined with Liers. I could lock them out pretty well. But in reality, what we're going for is a bunch of cheap interactions. So 3 Fading Hope, 2 Serum Snare. Might not be familiar with this one. I put it in because it returns an on-land permanent. Even if it's less than 3 mana, 3 or less, you proliferate. So you add more counters to the apparatus. 1 Out of the Way, which is an odd one, I know. Costs 4, 2 if it targets a green permanent. You return a non-land permanent to their owner's hand. You draw a card. Not great at 4, but if you have an apparatus, costs you 2 or 1, it's pretty good. Consuming Tide. I don't care if we bounce everything, except the apparatus. I'm good with that. Couple Syncopates just for early interactions, because once Lier comes on board, you can't really use it. Obviously, the 4 Auguries is the perfect combo to go with Mindsplice Apparatus, because it keeps feeding you cards and it proliferates, so it's essentially free. And 3 Silver Scrutinies. We have 1 Monumental Facade to get our Mindsplice going. And it's going to be grindy, but it's fun. I enjoy this deck. I hope you enjoy this brew, and if you do, make sure to click the thumbs up, share, notifications, subscribe. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Also, leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Without further ado, let's get a taste of this Mindsplice Blue. Okay, we are playing on the glitchy GUI of 1993 against Iusify. On a Dawn Green. This is a decent hand. It's all mono blue so far, but we have lots of stuff to do. Yep. We will be slowing that one down with the Serum Snare. Just want to wait to see what they play. Prowler. You got it. Yep. You can exile anything. I'll do this. They are going to get to exile my graveyard, which is very annoying. We have to get, let's see, you got it? Okay. They're all graveyard hate. Can I get this? This is actually pretty good. I will keep that. They get to hit us. They get to eat our graveyard from all of their stuff. That's going to be really annoying. But we're nowhere near dead. Hopefully they do not have a Boseiju. Oh, they played it. Yes. Okay, what do they have? Play something big but without haste. That would be best case scenario for us. And then we know we put this on the bottom. We are going to need it against their deck. Okay. Interesting. Why is that deck looking for more lands? It's very odd. Yeah, you can keep exiling my graveyard. Probably don't know that I have Lier, but it's going to work out for them really well. Play this. Do they have another Boseiju? Please don't. Come on. Ooh. Thought they might. Looks like they don't. I should have kept that in case I got the monument, but no, the monument's at the bottom. There it is. Guess that I still should have kept it, because then that would have been free. I'm going to use this, and they're going to have more cards than I will. Nice. Or do I go with this, create a couple of 4/4s? I think so. It's actually going to be good stall against them. That means my Consuming Tide will bounce them, but that's okay. They're just there to slow them down. You have to play 2 creatures for this to be bigger, and this won't be bigger. Maybe they're flooding out. Would be nice. That's okay. Oh, that's annoying. It is very annoying. I didn't think they were going to go for that. So now I'm just going to go for power. Try to get that Nissa off the board. They can chump. But if they don't, Nissa dies. Yeah. You still have to kill the... There you go. So I'm going to get rid of this one, because then the counters don't go on that one, but also then because they stop eating my graveyard. Oh, well. I guess they're going to keep eating my graveyard. Yeah, they create a 7/7. I'd say that is a decent draw. They get to kill one of my 6/6 with this, and then they can chump everyone, put counters on this. This becomes 9/9. Oh, and they can kill me next turn if they see it. You have to chump everyone, make it a 9/9, and then give it a bunch of trample. That is the best they could do. That Nissa destroying our Mindsplice really screwed us over. I always forget about that mode. Come on. You have to see it. That is not the right play. Technically, they don't win that way, but yeah, don't think that's the right call. But we'll see. Maybe it does work out for them. They have 1 card left. Not a bad one, but it's not great. So do we send everything? No, because then they kill us. But what we do is we keep sending the 6/6s. They can chump block with a 2/2 and with one of the other ones. It's not the right call. There you go. Let's see, what do I have here? I have an Augury, which doesn't do much. We actually send these 2, take out one of the big ones. And then play Lier. No, we want to draw. We will draw 5. Yeah, let's do that. We're not dead if they're thinking of just attacking back. I mean, if they top deck a Nissa, they win. Maybe they're thinking about that. Oh, they are. In that case, I'm actually going to play a Lier to have an emergency blocker, just in case. Because then next turn, depending on what they get here, we can just keep growing our team. Yes. Yes, I'm going to say we won. They should eat the command. They did. Are they dead? Let's see. All of our creatures are going to grow. And grow again, actually. Yeah. Let's see. If I do this, everyone gets +2. Assuming these are going to get through. So that's going to be a 6 because I'll proliferate. This is going to be 8. Yeah, we win. We win. What do they have here? Yeah, I'll just create more blockers. And I will proliferate everything. This is a good one. And then, yep, we win. I don't know if the opponent played perfectly, but we definitely played well. God. As you see, I'm recording this on April Fool's. Our opponent is Calpal. This is not a good hand, I would say. We can get something better. If you're wondering why the microphone is up here, it's because this cannot hold its weight anymore, so it just sags. Oh, did I click keep? I was going to mulligan, but I got distracted. Well, we'll give it a shot. The opponent mulled to 5, so we may actually be in this. Need to draw a bunch of lands in a row. That is not a land, but it is an interaction. What do they have now? Let's just not have any pressure on board because we don't have any way of interacting with it. Land? That is a land. We will use our Syncopate again. Well, that's a good one to Syncopate. I'll just use both. Can you give me a land, please? Yes, this is coming up. Perfect. Okay. They might have an Abrade. Abrade is a common card. Looks like they don't. Oh, I was going to use that one, but we can't. What do we go for? Do we go for this one, or do we go for 2? They probably have a way. Nope. Still do this first. Almost messed that one up. And then do this for 3. They might have a way of sweeping the board. They do. That's okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. You know what? These are lands. So what we're going to do is we will go fetch more lands, put 2+1+1s on it. We will pay green, facade, green. Let's go get lands. Hit them for 9. If they want, they couldn't do anything about it. I was going to say if they want, they can crack the board, but they're not going to do much. We actually won that one, even though I messed up the mulligan. Okay, our opponent is Mia. This is not a good hand, but I'm actually going to try it. We might be able to find something with the Augury, and yeah, I'm going to go for it. We are on the draw, so if they are mono red, which statistically is very likely to happen, then we are in trouble. You're gonna say me as a slob. Look at that. Slice of pizza, soul rings. That's clever, actually. Come on, Mia. You know what? This is probably quite accurate for how the tables were and what we were playing on in 93, although I started playing in 99. You didn't have fancy play mats that protected your cards or anything. You were just playing on wooden benches. Okay, the opponent on mono blue and was considering playing a consider, I think. Mono blue, we probably don't have a good game against them, especially on the draw. Please, Mia, just play your consider. Wow. I'm gonna give him a sleepy emoji. Oh, I didn't see that coming. They are so good. Look at that. Pro level land playing. Come on, Mia. Play your impulse. Oh, see, they got me. It wasn't an impulse. It was another consider. They have another one. I'm going to play this. I don't think it's worth leaving mana. Okay. That was an easy choice. We'll actually play that one in case we have to syncopate for 2 when they play their Jin. Play your impulse. Come on. Oh, the thirst. Yeah, let them have it. I have to counter the stuff that matters, and that is not the stuff that matters. There's the Jin. Now, do they play Spell Pierce? Are they that kind of player? Looks like they're not. We're actually going to go do it now. We don't want them to counter it. Play your consider. Come on. Unless they do have a Spell Pierce, in which case I think the Jin was more important. That's just me. Okay, what do they get? Another Jin. Otawara on our Mindsplice. Thirst. Yeah, that's fine. That is okay. Let's do this now. See if we get anything we want to play. Come on. Mia. You're not being very entertaining. Oh, get the scrutiny. Yes, that one. And at the end of their turn, we will actually play another Mindsplice. Impulse. I'm going to let them because I want them to counter the Mindsplice. Or at least I want them to try. But if they don't, next turn we have access to a lot of cost reduction. It'll be 4 total. Yep, that's fine. Okay. This. Counter. Okay. Do they have a negate? Let's do this. That'll be 4. We'll do this for 4. Wow. Wow. um, there are 29% cards that are land in the deck. If you remember, we put 3 lands at the bottom already. We have 6 in hand, and we have 6 in play. That is 15 out of what, 24 cards that we've seen. Nice. So I think we have to go for it now because we don't have anything else. And if they counter it, or if they phase out their Jin, we lost anyway. So let's just do this and then we'll scoop because we have 6 lands in hand. 6. They're thinking about it? Why are they thinking about it? What are they? Just counter it. There you go. Okay. Okay, our opponent is General Juicy. If you're wondering how many lands are in this deck and why I flooded last game, there are 24 lands in this deck, and we saw 15 of them in the top 24 cards. Okay, mono red, but they weren't on the play. So I would say we stand a chance. Not a great chance, but we stand a chance. Double Fading Hope, it's really good. We will try to syncopate their Feldon. What's it going to be? The Swift Spear. Okay. Swift Spear again. So we can bounce them both, or we can just get rid of one now. I think that's going to be better. All 1-drops from the opponent. That's a good one. It sucks when everything has haste, but it is a good one. Now, if we draw land, that sucks. Oh, come on. We draw land, we can Mindsplice and bounce. Okay, good stuff. We may actually have enough to slow them down. No more Ancestral Angers. You got it. Come on, just choose. Don't think we're going to win this one. You got it. Let's get rid of this. We don't want land. Play this. It can hit us. Got it. It's not bad, but it's not great. We can do this for 3. Let's do that. We'll have blockers. Actually have a decent amount of blockers. You got it. Yep. Nothing? Okay, I'll get rid of 1 for now. Come on, no. Why am I flooding so much? I don't want lands. You can play it again. That's fine. There we go. Now next turn they have to play them all again. Okay. Just gonna go. Does it matter? Not really. I have all the mana I need. Okay, go get a land so I can stop flooding. Bounce everything except that one. You can keep 1. I'm probably dead. Yes. Yes. We actually got something. Oh, I forgot the draw part. This is great. Now we get to. Let's see. What's my graveyard? 5. There's 4. We're actually going to create a couple of 2/2s. And exile their graveyard to gain some life. Okay. We may still be in this. We're at 9 now. So if we top deck something good, like card draw, that would be especially good. Deal 1 to me and all my creatures. Nope. Okay. Come on, card draw. Give me some card draw. Okay. Let's see it. Why am I drawing so much land? I'm probably dead. They have to have a handful of burn at this point. Wow. This is not going our way, but we haven't lost yet. We have to see them beat us. They haven't done. Come on, General. Juicy. Just play your burn. Yeah, you got it. 1 damage to everything. Why are you slow rolling me? I am tapped out. You know I am tapped out. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to throw everything here. They can kill 2 1/1s. I don't really care at this point. I go to 2. Now can I get some card draw? Come on, Juicy. You're playing mono red. How hard can the decision be? There you go. And what do I get? Okay, not bad. I think I'm going to have to get rid of my own graveyard. Which sucks, because if I draw a Lier, I can't do much, but... Okay, let's go for it. Exile my graveyard, put 2/2/2s. I think that's the best I can do. I'll have 9 power if I make 2/2/2s. I have 7 power. If I fetch land, well, if I fetch land, it's probably the better long-term one. Or you know what? I can fetch 2 life gain lands and exile their graveyard. That gives me 5 life. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. It's 1 less life, but I am gaining life. So, and do I attack? No, I don't think so. We're gonna try to win with a single attack or something like that. So, okay, okay, more burn. Do they have it? Okay, okay, that's not it. Please, come on. Thank you, deck. Thank you. I know hard fought feels much better, so that might be what you were trying to do. Let's go for, actually we'll do 6. I'm just going to use this at this point. Well, yeah. Well, no. Okay. Can't proliferate the land anymore. That's why I haven't done it. Go for 7. Let's see what we get. None of these are great. But I can steal one of the chicks. Oh, this really wasn't great. Okay, do this. Do this for 5. Steal 1. And then do this for, let's see, 2 and 3, 10. Actually, 13. Because I can use my other lands to pay for it. Okay, they're at 19. I have a lot of power on board. Just need to draw something good again. Let's see it. It's not great. It's actually not that bad. Let's see what they have here. Reckless Impulse. Okay. No burn, please. Oh, come on. Yep, that would have done it. I would have won next turn. Yep, I would have won because I could have just pumped my entire team. +2/+2 and won. Play the apparatus, and then let the system kill us. That sucks. Okay, we're up against Logan Rihis. Rihis. It's not a great hand on the draw because we don't have the Mindsplice, but we can slow them down a little bit. Maybe we'll draw what we need. That is the downfall of this deck, that you can only buy time. But when you buy enough time, mono red on the play with Kumano. Great. It is my most favorite opponent. Oh, did they keep a 1-lander? So you're telling me there's a chance. I'm just going to slow them down as much as I can and see if we can survive. They drew the land. Yeah, that's fine. We'll bounce that one. Slow them down a little bit. No. Don't think it'll be enough, but it's something. What do they go for here? Thing is, see, mono red is just too much value with cheap drops. You got it. I'll just bounce it again. We'll go to 14. Next turn we go to 8. Yeah, that's not good. We do have a couple of Titania's command. So if we make a couple 2/2s and search for the other 2 falls, we'll gain some life. Or we just make 4/4s. I think that might be better. Because if we slow them down enough, we'll be able to beat them at some point. I know that sounds pretty obvious, but yeah. They probably don't want to attack. And then what we do is we create 6 1/1s with Awaken the Woods, but they probably have something to kill them all. Okay. Yes, no lands. Yes. Now they have to choose what they're going to do. This is nice. I know we go to 6. This is actually pretty good. That is life. And they can't deal 6 or 7. So we're actually just going to go for... Do we go for the win this turn? Let's see if we can do this for 5. Some good blockers. Take them to 12. Or we make 2 4/4s and make these 6/6s, take them to 8, and the next turn they let's go that way. Because if they have the thing to deal 2 damage to all our creatures, or 1 damage to all our creatures, they would kill all the woods. But this way, they are on the back foot. They have to block. They can't swing. Because if these 2 hit them, they're dead. So they need 3 blockers. Come on. Play the Swifty and play a blocker. Because if you play Swifty and Lightning Strike, you are dead. So you have to play blockers. Yes! They did the math. We got mono red. Okay, our opponent is Turbo Stasis. You never played in the old days, you may not know what that is, but Stasis was one of the worst cards they ever made in terms of fun. On the slow, so are we. But yeah, it was a card that permanents don't untap. You have to play upkeep, pay upkeep of 1 every turn. What you would do, oh yeah, that's fine. You're gonna get rid of, say, Fading Hope. I'll bounce it. No, you know what? I'll let this resolve. I'll get rid of the command. Although it is quite good, but I don't think I'll have time to use it. Well, it depends on if I draw this land. If I do, then probably Fading Hope is the better option, because I have 2. Yeah, let's do it that way. Come on, Turbo Stasis. Are you trying to play a game of stasis right now, of just being very, very still and not doing anything? Yeah, we'll get rid of this. We'll make them play it again next turn. And we didn't draw land, so that probably means we lose. You got it. I'll get rid of the Blue Sun's Twilight. There's a land. We'll go get a green. Yeah, that's fine. We go for the Fading Hope. I think we'll get rid of this one, and we have to draw land. We can play both of these. And I'm gonna... I haven't lost yet, but pretty sure I have, basically. But no, we'll give it a shot. We'll get rid of the woods again.
You won't be outsmarting me.
We'll let it hit us. We'll play the Mindsplice. Let's see what we get. Wandering Emperor. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now, if we draw the return all permanents, that would be nice. Let's see it. That is not what I was hoping to see. Play this for 2. Are they going to make us sacrifice our permanents? That's what I would do. What? Why not make me sacrifice everything? Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's annoying, but it doesn't win. Yeah. I get to do this, prevent quite a bit of damage. I don't get the scry. Let's see it. Draw. Gain a life. What do? I say we create 2 2/2s. What else do we want to do? Best thing to do might be create the 2/2s. and thin out the deck, actually. Yeah. Gonna be our best approach. Because we do need to get more stuff. They're gonna make a sack. Makes sense. They'll make one a 3/3. Yeah, you got it. So now we depend on our top deck. Yeah. You attack with both. You shouldn't. You should just try with the 3/3. Okay, see. I prevent one less damage, but I get a creature off the board. So that is not the correct thing to do for them. This is good. Let's see if I play the Lier. I can leave blue. Okay. I think the best thing to do is actually play the Lier, create 3 creatures with Awaken the Woods. So that I can chump block and I'm not dead. And then I'll be able to... Sure, let's do it that way. It's a tough one, but I think that's the best. If they have removal for the Lier, we're done anyways, but... Okay. Please don't have anything, essentially. But if we untap and we can steal their Shieldred... No! We needed that. Okay, now what do I need? Now I need the return all permanents thing. Doesn't do much. Another Lier doesn't do much. Yeah. Swing with both. I can take this off. The opponent just had every answer for us, and we had nothing. So, we'll scoop it up. Okay, we're up against Fago Lover 420. You do you. We are on the draw against white. Hopefully they don't have a Thalia. If they're one of those grindy white decks, we should be okay. And I think they are. I think they are. We'll play this. We will bounce. Let's see, let them attack. Oh. Sure. Do we bounce it then? No. We'll just let that happen. Next turn we go Path to the Festival, then Mindsplice. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Lier is a good one. Play your wedding announcement. Destroy a land if you want. I don't know what they're thinking about. But 1 damage a turn is not going to do much. And drawing cards is not actually that effective against us. We're going to go the slow, grindy route. So we'll play the Mindsplice. Then Titania's Command. For a couple lands. Or do we go Awaken the Woods? Actually, Awaken the Woods might be better. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, you got it. Come on. Just say go. Mindsplice. They shouldn't have a way of destroying it instant, but if they have the Eternal Wanderer, found out at a previous game, they can bounce the artifacts and reset it. So It's kind of annoying. Very annoying, to be precise. It's not bad. What do we do? I think we bounce one of these and we actually let them keep drawing. Do this. And we don't want that bank buster to have something. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. You are ramping me. Do you have 2 greens? I do. Bounce. Yep. I will proliferate. And I'm going to force them to do something to wrath the board. So we can make 2, 6. We can confirm by making sure all lands get hovered. Yep. Okay. They can wrath, then play their farmhand. I'm okay with that. They can play the Eternal Wanderer. I am good with that too. If they don't get rid of those, I am gonna hit them pretty hard. Yeah, that's annoying. But you're still gonna get a pretty big hit here. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Are you gonna hit me? Please do so. No? That's a good one. Do this for 5. Get their Lauren. Let's do that. I'm just trying to mess with them. They can crew. I'm actually going to keep the token. They didn't crew. Interesting. No attacks. Not yet. I think this is going to go well for us. Oh, nice. Yeah. Now they can play the lore. I didn't think they would have something to do with it. So I think we go this one. Like this. Sure. Just keep getting lands out of the deck. Thin it out. They can play the demolition field they want. They did. Are they one of those crazy brewers that is going to have farewell in their deck, even though they use their graveyard and they have artifacts and enchantments and all sorts of stuff? They probably are. You got it. Yep. Lifelink? Vigilance? Vigilance. Okay. We'll play this. We will draw. That's a good one. 4 plus 3. Okay, let's start with this one. Let's see what we got. The wave would be nice. Oh, that is a good one. I don't see how they would come back from that one, actually. So I'm going to say go. You can draw. They're going to play it. We're going to let them. I think we have enough ramp that we're okay. Yep. Yep. This is all fine. Can we win? It's going to be tough, but maybe. We want them to attack. We'll let them hit us. That's fine. We will play this using all of these. No! I shouldn't have done auto tap. I wanted to have another blue just in case. We will bounce the 2 that have 3 power. What are you doing? Oh, they have a Destroy Eagle. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. See, I would have had if I left the blue up. Shouldn't have pressed auto pay. What's on top? Don't want to land. They have to discard 2. Yeah, I should have left the blue up. Just go for this, then. What do they have here? Not much. So I'll just go wide, kill them in 2 turns. Oh, in fact, I'm going to do them a dirty. They don't expect this. Yeah, swing with those. Doesn't kill them, but it is a big hit. They choose to wrath the board. We're in decent shape. Yeah, they're going to wrath the board. Oh, see, but I'm going to kill this. They don't expect that. Let's see it happen. What are you going to bring from here? Another farmhand? Ossification. What? Yeah, okay. Weird, but okay. They're not gonna wrath the board. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. This is all okay for me. We'll draw. I'll proliferate everything except this. This might be game. I haven't done the math. Oh, I should have waited for this and then I would have proliferated that one too. Okay, so they have 3 blockers. I have 6 creatures. They're not dead, but they're pretty close. So I'm actually going to go for it. They go to 1. Oh, they didn't crew. They're going to lose the Paragon. Yeah, I should have proliferated this. Dang it. They go to 1. They go to 3 now. Do they have the Wrath? Let's see it. Did you draw it? You get one more shot. Do you draw the depopulate? Did they get it? No, they didn't. We got them. And we got to platinum on that one. Yes. So how did we do using our brew? We went 4 and 3, and we got into platinum. That's right. It's good enough to level if you're still gaining 2 steps per win and 1 per loss. Pretty slow if you want to go the other way because the deck itself is quite slow and isn't great against mono red, but it's good against mono white and mono black. Decent enough sometimes. Doesn't always win. Should you play this? Not really. I mean, for fun, yes. For leveling up, no, go play something else. That's better, but this is fun. It's once you are able to combo off, it's great. I was surprised how many times our Mindsplice was being broken. I thought once it was on board, it's pretty much go ham, but wasn't the case. Still have to be careful, but sometimes you just win with creating lots of creatures with lots of +1/+1s, as we saw. I hope you enjoyed this brew. If you did, make sure to click the thumbs up, share notifications, subscribe. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Until next time, stay thirsty for those brews.